So you wanna start Webnovels, but don't know where to start? Let me help you. First off, you will need a place to read Webnovels. The two common official places to read are Webnovel and RoyalRoad. The first one works on a coin system, while the other one is free to read on. It is important to know one thing: not every Webnovels are hosted on the same websites. So you will need to choose where to read based on that. There are also less official ways to get access to Webnovels. I'll let you find out for yourself. Now it is time to ask the question, which webnovel should you start with? Some webnovels are more beginner friendly, while some others are harder to keep up with. While I think that is true, I don't think it will matter that much. You should read whatever got your interest while still being aware of what you are getting into. It's good to do some research about it. Another thing to take note of is that webnovel chapters aren't equal in length, and this can become a trap rapidly for new readers unaware of that. A novel with thousands of chapters could be equal to 1,000,000 words, but so could a novel with hundreds of chapters. So before starting anything, I recommend checking out the webnovel word count to avoid getting trapped. Now that you are aware, it is time for some recommendations. Ever wondered what the daily life of a regressor was like? Well, lucky for you and me, we got Undertaker, the one and only Infinite Regressor, to talk to us about his days spent in different regressions. Infinite Regressor is a regression anthology that will captivate you by its unique way of telling its story. Rather than simply telling you everything in order, the protagonist is telling his different regression cycle in an undefined order. It is a story about the toll and emotional weight of a main character realizing that regression might not be a blessing, but a curse in a losing battle. Have you ever tried to get the perfect ending to something, be it in a game or in a relationship? Well, I'll present to you Ryan Romano, a superhuman with the power to create a save and go back in time at the moment of his death. But there's a twist. It's been far too long since Ryan lost his sanity, and so to accomplish his goals, he uses his power in a very particular way. He will not create a new save until the set goals are accomplished perfectly. It's what he calls a perfect run, a literal die in retry to make sure he gets the perfect ending he envisions. In a world where magic is real, power isn't measured by strength, it's measured by understanding. Lucian is a newcomer in a land of wizards, knights, priests, and nobles. But here, magic isn't about chance or rituals, it's science. Physics, chemistry, biology, the better you understand the world, the stronger your magic becomes. Armed with knowledge from another world and a mind that can hold entire libraries, Lucian rises from a secretive student to a figure feared by mages and priests alike. Every discovery he makes, every paper he publishes, shakes the foundation of the magical world. And while others rely on tradition or divine power, Lucian relies on reason, curiosity, and his unshakable mind. This is Fond of Magical Arcana, a story where knowledge is the greatest power. Imagine inheriting a haunted house you never wanted, along with a strange phone that keeps sending you creepy missions. That's the nightmare Shenji steps into after his parents disappeared. Any normal person would run, right? Yeah, not Shenji. He stays, takes the house, and when business dries up, he starts accepting those missions. Each one drags him deeper into a world of horrors and twisted truths. My House of Horror is about Shenji making the choice of getting deeper into that rabbit hole he wished he never opened. If you didn't like any of those recommendations, here's a list of webnovels you could get into. Feel free to pause. You got your novel? Great. But let's say the novel you chose isn't on any official website. What do you do? Well, in that case, you will need to find a non-official website that has the novel. You can either search it up on the internet using Google or Novel Update, or you can also try asking the novel community what they read. So you got your novel, your website, all you have to do is to read it, so have fun. If you need more help or a place to talk about what you are reading, you can also join the Discord, link in description.